Do you hear me? Do you have video? Do you see me? More importantly, do you see and hear? These are pocket slides. 3 pens, tube lights, pencils, write in the rain journal or anything of that size. These are pocket slides. These are 3-cell pocket slides. These are pocket slides. Holds a knife, a multi-tool, or 2 knives, or anything that you don't want to destroy in your pocket that are clanking together. Compact tear-off meds starting to come off the line. A bunch of belt keepers. These are Friday 13 bags right here. These are radio pouches and panels for compact tear-offs. 1-quart canteen covers going. Mesh pockets right there. More radio pouches. Panels for med pouches. More radio pouches. Purple grocery bags. Medium closed bags, Typhon Toxic. Gray large tool bags. These are all radio pouches out here. These are 1 quarts over here. We got this machine running. We got this machine back up. That's my old one. Got mine tuned up. We got that machine running today, as well as this one back dialed in, and this one right here. So got a few extra machines in there now. How is everybody? Everybody have a good day today? Everybody get a ton of shit done? Did you guys work out? These 3 will be the next ones. And of course, pulling those machines out fucking wrecked everything back here in my workspace, more so than normal. You don't cancel your order. We don't refund any orders, man. Hamster, what's up? High Ready Boutique, what's going on? AJ Harrison, what's up? Was at the gym 4:30, right on. Tim Riley, what's up? Jonathan Cam, and Devin. You're on here every fucking night, and now you want to cancel an order. Come on, man. Kiri, what's up? Francesco, started writing out all my workouts to stay consistent. Right on. Add 2.5 pounds every time you do them. Go up 2.5 pounds every time. John Doe, what's up? High Ready Boutique. Picked the wrong color fupa. I think I already actually canceled your order, didn't I? Are you the dude that emailed earlier tonight, said you forgot to add something or whatever? Yeah, just let me know. Radio Made Easy, what's up? Professional Class, Aggie Phil, what's going on? Justin S, Cameron, and while we're doing this here, Devin, what color did you order and what color do you want? Tree of Liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Same on the back, just smaller. That is the shirt for this week. We have them available. They will start shipping tomorrow morning. Devin, no worries. Ordered the multicam black, wanted just regular multicam. Got it. Standard FUPA. That's a good choice. Well, actually, I have both. I was going to say because I have multicam. We'll just ship multicam. Dangler today. Totally transform your micro rig. Oh, you got a dangler. Got it. XL. Okay, what do I have? Good choice. Actually, I've got both of those also. Josh, thanks for the link to SRF there. Sent text back and forth over HF radio, North Carolina to California on a dinky little wire antenna. That's awesome. Does that have anything to do with good propagation? Question mark. Trying to sell a truck for my mom for months. Took the topper off, swapped some 20s onto it, and new Suburban, and it sold in an hour. That's fucking awesome. Took the topper off and swapped some 20s onto it from the new Suburban. Did some push-ups as soon as I woke up. Saw your video. Right on. I was up at about 4. Just requires testosterone and perseverance. Testosterone helps everything. Anavar makes it all better. Nice tree drawing. People don't realize a tree is like a dumbbell. If the branches touch your house, the roots could be touching your foundation. Interesting. Benjamin Brewer. What are you going to use your dangler for when you put it on your micro rig? Signed up for Sonny's Friday class. Awesome, man. You're going to get a little bruised. That question was for Hamster. Boy, these have made a difference. I just bought them because they were OD green, kind of, but boy, do they help. Rangefinder and oh, gotcha, yeah, right on, man. I always leave the gym equipment in the morning exactly how I finished working out, so I can always tell if the boys were out here working out. And I know that they didn't use any of these dumbbells because these little fucking mongoloids can't put them back. Every morning I'll come in here and put them all indexed back as you see them. And I know that if they worked out, that these dumbbells are all fucking askew. Thoughts on women peeing on the floor when deadlifting in the gym? I suspect most of it's bullshit. Why do we see it? Because it's on social media content. Does it happen? I'm sure it happens. I'm not into powerlifting. I'm not at a lot of powerlifting gyms. And especially nowadays, man, having your own gym really fucking, it's really like the best thing in the world. It wasn't on my radar until maybe a year ago, and now it's everywhere. I don't know. I mean, if a chick wants to pee her pants, fucking whatever. Fucking let her fucking whatever. Make fun of her, ignore her, whatever the situation is. I'm sure that it's real, but I suspect that the majority of it is not necessary. Lady will do that. She had a lot of kids. Oh yeah, maybe there you go. Maybe. And I guess, you know, with everything said, I would think that more women, you know, are into powerlifting now and bodybuilding and stuff. I mean, so yeah, maybe there's something to it, but I still stand by. I suspect that the majority of it is probably bullshit. Meth heads are too busy edging to put weights back. You have one more comment here, whether you pay for it or not, before you're banned. Any Woodland wallets? No. Are you the dude that asked me about how to get a Woodland wallet? No, I don't have any Woodland wallets. The wallets look better with Woodland edge tape. I do not have Woodland edge tape, so I have not built any Woodland wallets recently. Colorado, what's up, buddy? Putting clear tape on doors to tell if someone went through. Yeah. If you're peeing while lifting, you're lifting too much. Your butthole is going to fall out. Maybe she just gets her butthole used a lot, Amanda. The only reason women are into fitness is because they get to wear yoga pants to show off. Not all of them, man. Not all of them. Yes, a lot of that is there, and the whole rage video stuff is, you know, them rage. That's just more content. The whole fucking thing. Every chick is at the gym. Let me take that back. Most chicks at the gym want to be seen. They just don't want to be seen by the guys that they're not interested in. I used to go to the gym and wear a hoodie and earphones all the time, and people would still come up and talk to me. So much so that we did a hoodie. When you flip the hood back, it says "fuck off." It literally says "fuck off" on the hoodie. Do you have any bags that is ideal for airplane travel carry-on? Yeah, you can use our clothes bag. You could use our day pack. We have quite a few bags that will do that. My butt shows off just as good in jeans as yoga pants. What's up, Calvin? I pay extra for someone that's making a wallet. You're banned. The fact that you have chosen dung in your name precludes you from anything that will be my life. My biggest bug out bag. Your bug out situation is going to be different than my bug out situation, right? Day to day, I carry a different bag than if I'm going an hour from the house, than if I'm going 3 hours or 6 hours from the house. Like a bug out bag, what are we bugging out from? What are we planning from? How far do we have to move? I can show you an enormous bag right here. I can't tell you how many liters it is. But this bag's going to fucking suck if you have to carry that thing any distance. You're going to be much fucking happier, especially if you have to fight, climb fences, ride a horse, ride a motorcycle. You're going to be much better off with a backpack. How much backpack do you need? The backpack that's going to hold everything you want. What's the best backpack? The one that's most comfortable that you'll wear for distance without dropping all the shit that you wanted. When we look at loadouts in the bag, there's a lot of redundancy. Do you really need 5 ways to make a fire? Do you really need 3 components of the 3-component sleep system? Or could you wear a wind shirt, a poncho liner, and a lightweight? Travel light, freeze at night. I feel like smaller bug out bags are better. Yep, until you need something that you can't fit in the smaller bag. The answer, it just depends. It just fucking depends. My bug out, you want to see my bug out bag? Here, let me show you. I thought I was going to show you 2. There's only 1 here. Here's my bug out bag right here. That's 10 gallons of gas on the back. That's water on the side, boxes on the top, all kinds of backpacks inside. Here's my kid that works here. There's his bug out bag right there. And they just did 6 miles this weekend, him and Cody and Cody's girlfriend. And they ran, well, I don't know what retard ran, but Cody ran this. And you know what he said? It's not big enough. You know what else he said? My Solomon shoes didn't have enough support. He said everything I tell you guys all night long, every night. Shipping notification on daughter's splatter day pack. Right on, that went out, right? I boxed that up. AJ, what's up? Lorita, what's up? Clyde Prep, Cycle Prep, sorry. Chris Hall, good to see you here. Let's do it in the winter. You might survive, but you're probably going to spend the night shipping. Yeah, absolutely. And how many people are bugging out, right? Huddle up. If you got 2 sleep at one time, 1 stays alert and secure, you know, and also where are we going from and to? Right? Are we in the city? Can you get in culverts? Culverts are great until it rains. Somebody was talking about the best tools to move manhole covers. Why not the actual J-Rod Pro Cruise use? I guess it's single use only. So I've seen some things they use, but they're rather large to carry. So I don't know what they're using that is single use. Also be aware Manhole covers have changed over the years. And if you've had an RNC or a DNC or any kind of bullshit in your city, they've welded those manhole covers shut or chemically sealed a lot of them. Standing in the other room, and when you said, let me show you your bug out bag, I said loud, I bet he's going to show us his truck. Yep. George Leak, Arizona says, hey, right on, man. Did you guys see while all the Diddy shit's going on, did you see the World Health Organization is having a meeting right now in New York? It's New York, right? That's where this is, New York. Manhole hooks are not single use. What's the tool look like, Kevin? Is it big, or can we just put it right in a pack? Hay hooks work good for manhole covers, right on. I lift manhole covers with my fingers, still to this day, unless they have Kent seal. Yeah, or asphalt on them. Edgy, what's up? It's a big crowbar with a loop at the end. Got it. Got it. Hay hooks work good with your Halloween costume too. Nuclear mask? Do you mean like a gas mask? There's a lot of other stuff that goes with that mask. You're gonna need a suit. You're gonna need a ton of shit that goes. You're gonna need decontamination. If you ever are exposed, it's one-time use. Every one of my cars has a specific bug out bag in it. Tools, fluid that fit the vehicle, and are specific to us. Also, in case the house burns down, we have something. Yeah, we have a lot of clothing in the cars, in the trucks. We do. We have bags with blankets and clothing, full changes of clothes, multiples that just live in the car. We never access. I mean, every now and then we end up wet or muddy or something happens and we get into them, but those typically live in the trucks. Been wanting to build an underground bunker so bad, but they are getting cheaper. I don't think they're getting cheaper, man. And what does your underground bunker look like, right? If we back up 50, 60 years, you know, you could do it with a culvert. Look at Modern Day Civilian on YouTube or Facebook. He built a badass root cellar and he made a badass sauna out of a culvert in the side of a hill. Glenn, what's up, man? Make some buttstock mag pouches. People don't buy them. We made them. We offered them in the early 2000s. People stopped buying them. You're literally the only person that's asked for it. That's why we don't make it. I make a single rifle mag pouch that you could easily adapt to the stock of your weapon if you wanted it bad enough. Thermocell pouches, yep. Convert cubic inches to liters. The dimensions are listed on the website, and the free app on your phone called Calculator will do this. Dude, I had no idea that the calculator apps would. Why wouldn't they? But I never. Isaac Barrett messaged me last night and told me how many cubic inches the bag was. And I said, I actually know what the cubic inches are. I just refuse to tell people because it's a talking point that comes up rarely. And he said something, and he said, math's just my hobby. And I thought I was talking to the Isaac that works here. And I said, you need a new hobby. You should try pussy and money. And he said, but of course. And it didn't dawn on me until I was done having the conversation that I was not speaking to who I actually speak to Isaac Barrett quite frequently. He gets messages from me intending to go to the other Isaac. What does the SRF Live Pass get you? Is it speakers that are coming? Nicole's on here. She will address that for you. No, we do not sell MREs. Here's the deal with MREs, guys. MREs are costly compared to backpacking food you could just buy at the grocery store, stuff you normally carry. However, MREs double in money a lot of times because of the shipping. So if you get on Marketplace and type in MRE, you will find people in your local areas that are with National Guards and such, and they'll get issued a case of MREs for a weekend, deployment or whatever, or training, but they typically only eat one or two. And most guys are going to throw them away. So there's always a guy that grabs up those extras, and they typically get sold on Marketplace. Saw the video from the Assistant Chief of Millersville Police Department. Have you been following what's going on? I don't know if I have. Tell me about it, Spencer. I did see the, is it New England Audits or whatever his name is? The chief of police, who is also the mayor, has a assistant chief of police that raped a dispatcher. Is that what we're talking about? How much should I pay for a home owner grade forklift? Or should I buy a skid steer? Well, Chris, do you need a skid steer? Why do you need a forklift? Because they're going to be different things. I have a skid steer. If I was going to get a skid steer, I would get a proper set of forks, not the forks that bolt onto the bucket. Get a proper set of forks for your skid steer. Makes a world of difference. Now I have, you can't see it, I have that blue thing back there is a man movable battery powered forklift that will lift this treadmill all the way up to that upper deck. That gate comes off of there. Now that thing had a safety switch in it that was disabled or broken, and it will actually push the roof off of here. It ran away from us, and it was continued to go. It actually got all the way up and popped one of these lights by the time we stopped it, and we just pulled the battery off of it, disconnected the battery real quick to get it to stop. It has since been fixed. If the skid steer can easily lift for you, now the skid steer is going to be a lot more expensive too. And what skid steer? If you're buying a skid steer, unless you're always using it on asphalt or concrete, get tracks. Anytime you're going to use it anywhere other than on concrete, tracks are much more stable, they are safer, they work where wheels will not work. I no longer use MREs for anything. Just get a good can of Campbell's soup. I don't mind the MREs. I see so many people talking very ill of MREs. I don't mind MREs. As a matter of fact, I actually like MREs. Now I've never had to eat MREs for a length of time. If you're gonna get multiple attachments, make sure at minimum you have quick detach plate. Yeah, always get the quick detach plates. I don't even have to get out of the cab to change any of my stuff. Let me see what you can see here. I've got the skid steer right out here. I saw it a second ago. See, it's got forks on it right now. Oh yeah, other country MREs, some of them are really good. Some of them have little bottles of wine in them. Some of them have seemingly fresh baked loaves of bread. I ate sausage breakfast MRE at the shop this morning, right on. How many hours on the skid steer? About 500. I get MREs at work for free, nice. MRE flavor is enhanced based on the last time you ate. $500 hours is brand new? I thought it's pretty beat at 500 hours. I bought it brand new. I did buy it. We use it every single day. We unload semi-trucks with it. We unload pallets. Every day I use that skid steer. You need a 308 chest rig. How many 308 magazines would you like to carry? Brass and base. Had to live on MREs more times than I can count. Problem isn't eating. Yeah. Got a local guy that buys pallets of MREs to sell. I guess most areas have that guy. Yep. No, you're good at 5,000 hours without major issues. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 6 mags. Here's what I got. I can give you 4 mags tonight. This right here will hold a ton of Rallyman magazine pouches, which carries 2 308s per pocket, which also carries 3 M4 mags or 2 AKs. That's this here. You can do it with pistols or without. Here it is in multicam black. Ooh, no, I was going to show you the split front, but we did this last night on video. Somebody bought it. I do not have, well, here's one. I do have a multicam one still. There was a Woodland one. We're running, I think we're running these right now in Highlander also if you want one. Those are available online to order. We're about to run them. Nope. Is this? Yeah, this is 308. So that's 4 308 mags. Only as thick as a mag. Very low profile. That's 4. This is a 308 micro rig here. This carries 2 308 mags or 3 M4 mags per pocket or AKs, 2 AKs. And then you can put a couple more over here. It doesn't space properly. This is for medical, utility, smokes, whatever. You can put more mags there. It'll hold 4 PMags perfectly to give you an idea of the size. 4 5.56 PMags. That's a left-handed rig though. Not that it matters. The entire rig is only 13 inches, so it'll work both ways. It looks like I got a green one here too. There's a full-blown NSW chest rig. And then here is an OD 308 mag, 308 rig. Josh, thanks for the links there. Got paracord handy also. Yeah, I have. We buy paracord 1,000 yards, 1,000-foot spools of it. We don't sell it though. Pouch for binoculars. Depending on the binoculars, I have a lot of pouches that will hold binoculars. I do not have a so-called binocular pouch. Forever, we put binos in these 500 IV pouches. They look like these. They're a lot bigger than they look here. That'll also hold 350 rounds of 5.56 on stripper clips. The 6x6 zippered utility pockets will also hold binos. We do that with pals on the face or with a flat pocket on the face. And then we got a ton of other shit. The FUPA dangler, which will attach to most of our chest rigs and hang underneath them. That'll hold binos also, as will the fanny packs. Bang bang, what's up? Ordered second covert bag, but still waiting. Must have had a promo item. Nope, you're probably waiting on the covert bags. We have a fucking lot of them. We're building them, 6 to 12 at a time, depending on the day. Does butt pack mount to NSW? No, the butt pack mounts to a belt on the back of your rig, like this. The NSW chest rig is just a chest rig. There is nothing on the back. There's also no way to attach a belt to a chest rig, which is a very poor idea. So you're going to run a belt, some thin suspenders like I showed on Instagram the other day, and that's how you're going to run your butt pack. And then you're going to run a chest rig with that if you choose to run a chest rig. But typically when you're going to use that bigger shit, you're going to go to a bigger rig like the Rifleman rig or a LBV. 2 different animals. Trying to put a butt pack on a chest rig is like putting mud tires on your, Lincoln Continental. Can you do it? Yeah. Am I going to put mud tires on my Porsche? I'm not. Does the FUPA have a Velcro strip to sandwich it between a Velcro mag placard and a plate carrier? Yes, the FUPA dangler does that. Am I canning or freeze drying more this year? No, Don, I'm actually not. No, I'm very much not concerned with all the hype and the fear. No, I am not at all. I'm actually doing much less. I am focused on business and money and much, much less on homestead and all of the rest of it. I have it all. We know how to ramp it. We know how to scale it. We grow a ton of meat that we don't use. We still shop at the grocery store and the butcher shop every single day. There's a dude here that cooks, that preps all our meals. I chuckle when I think you're going to make a rig with 20 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, school-age kid lunch field trips. NSW had a back panel. It does. The NSW does have a back panel, but you can't put... No, I'm sorry. The NSW has a Velcro panel on the back of it. The NSW is just a chest rig. It looks like this right here. There is one right here. Right? There's an NSW chest rig. FUPA is life-changing. Stop carrying what the unprepared sheep think. The FUPA works good, man. And if you don't want to carry it as a fanny pack, wear it as a crossbody bag. Every time I get out of the truck and go to a restaurant, I have a crossbody bag on. It's just I use the fanny pack. $810 monocle. Any suggestions looking at a Vortex model now? I don't have a suggestion. Read the reviews. I know my kid, Cody's got a Vortex set of binoculars that he likes. Even when you look at Vortex, you can find a couple $100 items and $1,000 items. Put an 87 IROC Camaro body. Did you really? That's what they use. They put them on a Toyota or on a Chevy K5 typically. Yeah, Amanda has a FUPA XL. It's right here. Everywhere we go. Vortex stuff works. There we go, Jose said. FUPA XL with armor right now. Why are you wearing armor right now? If you come in off the short, sometimes the links won't work. Oh, there we go. Been doing FUPA crossbody, hip strap on it. Yeah, that's how I wear it crossbody with just the waist strap. Oh, FUPA XL with a plate. Got it. Did we build the tri-zip packs? I did not. These are Mystery Ranch packs. These are 2-day assault packs. That one right there is a 3-day. I've probably got, I don't know, 20 or so of these bags. I think I have 45 or 50 Mystery Ranch bags. Body armor inserts. Thanks for the link there, Josh. Premier Body Armor makes a armor panel that goes inside our FUPA and our FUPA XL and our cop rig and our AK M4 micro rig. Jaeger gave you some Vortex, right on. Doesn't everybody get geared up to watch the live stream? I like to think they do. see people with their crossbody bags at the park, and they look hella gay and wimpy bags. I wear mine crossbody, man. Coffee Claymore bag is a sleeper. Yeah, that's a bigger bag. New Dana design bag. Yeah, I know who Dana was. Yep. Dana was actually downstairs from REI in Santee originally. As was Gregory was there too. How does the body armor work on the FUPA if it doesn't have a pocket? It velcros into the back wall, and it has Velcro on the face, so you can still utilize it. You would not even know the armor's there. Mystery Rant hot shot packs are what we wear at work for firefighter. Nice. So it's got the fusies. Do they still have the pockets on the side for like the MSR fuel bottles and stuff? Vortex spotting scope, very clear. Right on, Josh. Theirs looks gay compared to FUPA crossbody. Got it. Guys, Bang Bang sells surplus gear. He has new, like new and new shit. And he's got all kinds of big bags if you're looking for bags and stuff. Got all kinds of new, like new and used. Yeah, I know that dude. Like, I've met him in real life. He'll do you right. Here's another one. That one's bigger. Mr. Ranch side pouches hold 2 1-quarts, and another pocket holds 4 fuses on each side. Right on. We built some of that stuff. We just couldn't do it. We had to do one or the other. We did a bunch of rigs for California Wildland in orange. It was orange and black. It's more of a large, tall fanny pack, butt pack. That had a suspender set up on it with a adjustable belt, and it would cant in. Camping is first come, first serve, yeah. But you'll be able to get in there. I bought the Solomon Speedcross 5 shoes and can't get them to squeak. Like, oh, they'll squeak on this floor. It's the floor, it's not the shoes. These shoes, these are 5s or 6s. These don't squeak. They didn't squeak when I was out this weekend. I'm on IG. I have a store, but I ship and can send pics. There you go. She suspended your account. For why? Fire pack sits on hips and shoulder strap. Yep. Tan Coyote Brown FUPA danglers. No. We'll go look what's up there. I don't think there is. NYPD subway cop shot 3 people, including another officer, in the face while trying to stop a guy from jumping the $2 transit. Fucking crazy, man. Did you see the female trooper stopped the Mexican dude for 120. So she sped up to 120 to stop him, pulled him over on the side of the road. Another female pulled over to assist, who was a civilian. Trooper tased this guy several times. The dude, yeah, he was kind of combative. I mean, I don't think he was striking her. He just was like, stop, stop. And he got a hold of her taser and threw it out in the traffic on the interstate. And then she shot him in the fucking head, in the temple. Had those floors, CBU 406 and Lemoore. Man, I spent several years on Lemoore when my father was stationed at Lemoore before Top Gun was there. I was very, very young. And the crazy shit, like with all these cops pulling these people over. Okay, you got a vehicle doing 120. So you're going to do 120 also. Now you have two vehicles doing 120. And if you stop pursuit, he's going to slow down. You've already got the license plate. You can call the fucking helicopter. It's crazy. Lady called the cops to help her psychorenic husband help, and they killed him in Korea of all crazy. That's a stash if you'd ever seen one. What do you mean a stash? We manufacture all this gear. We actually build all this stuff right here in this building on the sewing machines that I showed about 30 seconds ago. The video on Donuts Raw. She tossed the shit out of that dude. Yeah, she tried to pull him out of the car. Local sheriff just stopped allowing high-speed pursuits. Well, they usually end in multiple other people injured that are not involved in the pursuit. How about you stop the shoplifting, right? How about you stop the guys on the ground that you can actually put hands on? Can't race faster than the radio. That's a good way to put it, yeah. There's a channel called Here's the Deal, and he has another channel. What's his other channel, Josh? High Impact Flicks. Georgia, Tennessee Highway Patrol will chase up till the end. Yep, and they'll kill everybody. They'll kill all of them. DEA come in and confiscate over 5,000 in legal hemp, but the homeless dude can shoot fentanyl in the park. Isn't that wild? Isn't that fucking crazy? Do you have a woodland sling? I do not. Clever. LEOs should require to carry personal liability bond. Well, that's the thing, right? There is no, you cannot sue them. And God forbid they're chopped to a federal task force. Holy fuck. Yeah, High Impact Flicks, that's him. Josh is the one that actually told me about that channel years ago. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. A couple more minutes. Anything you want to see before we get off of here? We did send a text out tonight. Has some of the fresher, the new items that we made today. GSP officer told me they have an unlimited budget for cars, and if you get caught up and hit, injured just driving down the road, it's on you. Could I order one and put woodland in the notes? Clever. I don't make a bungee sling that's woodland. I make a 2-point sling, and I owe people those. I would not order one right now. Deplorable bag ship. Yeah, we shipped a lot of those. I carry liability insurance as a fire captain just in case I make a bad call. Yep. Yeah, donut operator. I watch some of his stuff. Donut operator's never going to show you corrupt law enforcement officers, though. Everything he does is from the perspective of a law enforcement officer. The people involved are never, the officer is never going to be wrong. He's never going to show you one that's wrong. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good night.